What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with a motherfucking video. Today we're going to be talking about the Xxxtentacion new album called Bad Vibes Forever Volume 1. Today we're going to be reacting to it. Well, I'm not really going to be reacting to it. I'm going to talk about it, my reaction to the side of the songs and everything like that. So we're going to just start off like this. None of the songs are really finished. There's only a couple songs that were really finished and they were like a minute long. There's most likely features in every single song because of his death. He couldn't really work on any of his songs. The legend couldn't even work on making a full verse. They're like hooks into the whole songs of the things. That's the only thing I do not like. But it's sadly enough, he could not make it full. So that's a big bummer. And I disagree with some people saying the album was garbage. The album was really good. I mean, I really enjoyed the parts where he started singing in some of the songs, and then there was like a part in the song called "School Shooter," quote unquote, that he was about to yell, but he couldn't finish it. I mean, imagine X yelling again. Like, we all wanted to hear at least X yelling back again. There was only like one song where he started yelling, which was near the ending of School Shooter. So keep in touch with that if you want to hear it. It's like probably a 1 minute song. The cover looks great, amazing. I love the way how he's like looking at the wall, looking at the like sign where it says Bad Vibes Forever, looking at the logo, and it's like his ghost image self is facing something dark. He's facing the darkness, a dark word to look at. But you know, after all, it's amazing. Even with Xxxtentacion, What I Live For, that song, I don't know what it's called. I kind of forgot about it. That song is really good. If Xxxtentacion is on it, then you already know it's gonna be good. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm sorry. Especially like when I was listening to X, I listened to X before like he was famous, before Look At Me, so I was basically an OG at listening to him. You could just say that. I listened to him when he first posted Palm Trees, and no wait, it was first I think it was Riot. The first song that he ever posted was like way before, I don't know, he posted like way before songs before that. I mean, he had finished songs they could have put in album, but they decided not to because I guess not. I mean, there's multiple songs of him. I'm not gonna down that. There's like a song called Love Interlude, and also it's really amazing. I listened to it. Somebody got leaks of it. Somebody posted it out, and they could have put it inside the album, but they didn't, because you know. And there was also a song called School Globes, which Lil Nas X was featured in it, and he was taken off of it for some reason. I don't really know. I don't know the side of the story. All I know is that he made a comment on the thing, and which made people mad. But after all, the album was really amazing. Album 10 out of 10. The best album I hear, like the best X album of all time. Possibly not, because people would say that the best album was Revenge. I can tell you that Revenge is a good album, but it's none of his. It's like songs that we heard before put into an album just to make sure it's in there. So it's just like, you know, first it wasn't an album, but you know. And then we're gonna talk about him singing with singers finally. X is now like a singer slash art rap. I don't know, something different that I never seen in the hip hop industry, and he actually is bringing back pop for some. It's like he's bringing back people that no one listens to anymore, and yeah, it's just amazing that what he's doing with his work. That he could have been doing so much if he was alive at this time. He could have been doing really good jobs. He could have, if Lil Peep and X were back alive, I would like to hear both of them like make a song together for one last time. It would be amazing to hear both of them sing. I'm not a Lil Peep fan, but I'm not gonna hate on Lil Peep because he was a great artist as well, and his death changed the music industry for a long time. I think there will never be a death like that will change how people use drugs, how people be careful with using drugs. But yeah, I mean, shit, that's tough to even say that. And we didn't get to see the Xxxtentacion documentary. I don't know where it's at, like the movie. I don't know if they're gonna post it this year or they're gonna post it next year, but everybody's waiting for that. We're all waiting to see his story, his development of creation and becoming the best in the generation. I mean, when Lil Peep died, people were saying he was the best of the generation. I can agree with that. I just don't listen to his music as much. I can agree that Lil Peep was a good one in his generation as well, but I don't know about. I know that X will be the same level as Lil Peep right now, and if they're loving each other in heaven, then let them rest. Anyways, the songs are really more likely not sad. We're just gonna say like more of a guitarish pop, and I like those type of songs. You know, it's all fading in the back black. That's my favorite song right there. At the end of the album, it actually made me felt like I'm like hearing a story out of his mouth. Like, so he created a story with just those words, and it's just very unbelievable. It's like Indecision or something like that from X's songs, but amazing what he done for the world, and what he's been doing, making people happy all the time, and has not let anybody down since the beginning of his work. And I hope that X, if he's like okay in heaven, we all miss you, and we wish to see you again, but like that's not gonna work. I mean, Lil Peep as well. Everybody wish to see you. I have friends. I have friends that listen to Lil Peep and say they miss him so much. I can agree that Lil Peep was good as well, but we're gonna talk about this album right now. The song "Ugly," I think it was a really good song, because when I listen to the snippets, it's completely different from the snippets. There's like extra parts that no one really gets to hear. So like that's something that's new. And it's a finished song. Like there was another song for the album called "Eat It Up," and that was a really good song. I like the bass in it, and like it was just an old X feeling, you know, like that old X feeling when X was really bad and stuff like that. I miss the X like that. I miss the X like that. It was really good to listen to that part again. There's also another song called I think what's it called? Brick Ross. That one's really good. That one's really good. And I Changed Her Life. That I think that's the song called "Change Her Life." I Changed Her Life was a really good song. I hope that we can all agree that X was making a positive move into the rap community. Thank you, X, for everything. This is such a big moment for us. Thank you for your last album. Thank you for sharing this. Producers, thank you all. We all wanted this. I hope that there will be somebody just like X, but you know, because there's always gonna be somebody different, somebody creative. Thank you for your last album. We won't hear from him again. You know, this is a really sad moment. We won't hear from our favorite artist anymore. So I hope everybody knows that this is the last time we're going to get to hear this man singing from a different song, in a different voice, in a different tone. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Really tough day. And also, before I end this video, there was this thing on the news where people were celebrating X's death on the party. There was like a party, a release party. I wanted to go there. I couldn't. But there was a party going on there. They showed the X's like a figure of X the same height. The car that X died in, which I didn't really like looking at it, because it just broke my heart. I think it broke multiple people's hearts while going to see the car that he was last alive in. And I hope people know it's just because he wanted. I guess his friends wanted it to see the car that he died in. So I mean, hey. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for you like my last reaction for X. Really last one. This is talking about how the album went. I will make a reaction video. I have a reaction video as well. This is my last time talking about X for his album. This is gonna be really tough to end this video just like this. You know? I don't want to end it. But his career is already like, his album is already done. It's like the story of X is done. There's no more. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.